Welcome to our Film Theory channel. Today, we're going to dive into the complex and ever-evolving timeline of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. With over 24 movies and TV shows released over the past decade, it can be challenging to keep track of the order of events and how they all fit together. The Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, is a massive collection of films and television series that have captivated audiences around the world. The timeline of the MCU spans over a decade and includes over 20 films, as well as numerous TV shows. In this speech, we will explore the timeline of the MCU and how it has evolved over the years.
The MCU officially began in 2008 with the release of Iron Man, which introduced us to the character of Tony Stark and his alter ego, Iron Man. This film set the tone for the rest of the franchise, establishing a universe where superheroes and their actions had a significant impact on the world around them. Over the next few years, the MCU continued to expand with films like Thor, Captain America, and the Avengers. These films introduced us to a wide range of characters, each with their unique storylines and abilities. One of the defining characteristics of the MCU is its interconnectedness, with each film building on the events of those that came before it. This allowed for the creation of epic crossover events like the first Avengers film, which brought together several of the MCU's most beloved heroes to fight a common enemy. As the MCU grew in popularity, it expanded beyond just the big screen. Several TV shows, such as Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Daredevil, were created to explore different corners of the universe and introduce us to new characters. However, it wasn't until 2019's Avengers, Endgame that the full scope of the MCU became clear. This film brought together nearly every character from the previous films and TV shows for a climactic battle against the villainous Thanos. Endgame was a culmination of over a decade of storytelling, and it brought many of the MCU's storylines to a satisfying conclusion. Following Endgame, the MCU has continued to expand with several new films and TV shows, including WandaVision, Loki, and the upcoming Eternals. These new projects promise to take the MCU in exciting new directions and introduce us to even more compelling characters. In conclusion, the timeline of the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been an incredible journey, spanning over a decade and multiple media platforms. From its humble beginnings with Iron Man to the epic finale of Avengers, Endgame, the MCU has captured the hearts and minds of fans worldwide. With more films and TV shows on the horizon, the MCU shows no signs of slowing down, and fans eagerly anticipate what's to come.